The ocean at 2 a.m. is a different world, a vast black void separated from you by just a few inches of steel. On the deck of the Sea Serpent, the crew moves under the ghostly glow of 1,000 high-wattage bulbs, bait for what lurks below. Tonight, we're not fishing for what we can see. We're hunting for ghosts from the abyss, drawn to our man-made moon.
Captain Gus, eyes fixed on sonar and screens, searches for the shimmering cloud that signals a school of Humboldt squid.
The crew readies the massive purse seine net, a curtain of mesh stretching for hundreds of feet. Every knot, every pulley must be perfect.
Suddenly, a call from the wheelhouse. They're coming up! Get ready!
The comm on deck shifts to urgency. The crew takes their positions, knowing the window is small. These squid are fast and won't wait. The winches groan, and the net descends into the illuminated water, a dance between man, machine, and the unpredictable sea. This is the front line of a global industry, far from the image of a lone fisherman. It's high-stakes, heavy-duty work. The ocean doesn't give up its treasures easily. It demands respect, skill, and grit.
The Sea Serpent is ready to pay that price, hoping the ocean pays them back in kind, ton by shimmering ton.
Why brave the cold, dark ocean for squid? Simple people love to eat it. From fried calamari in New York to grilled skewers in Tokyo, squid is a global superstar. Versatile, protein-rich, and in high demand.
This appetite has turned squid fishing into a multi-billion-dollar industry. A squid caught off Peru might be processed in China and sold in Spain.
For the Sea Serpent's crew, their livelihoods depend on this global machine.
Every part of the squid is used. Meat, ink, fins, tentacles, even the scraps become fish meal. It's efficient, minimizing waste.
But high demand means high pressure. Fishing operations must be bigger, faster, and more efficient than ever. It's an arms race against nature and competition, driving these men to work through the night, chasing a fortune just beneath the waves. Industrial squid fishing is science and force, not luck. Powerful lights mimic a super bright moon, attracting plankton, then small fish, then the squid. The crew deploys a purse seine net, a massive curtain with floats and weights, encircling the school.
Timing is everything. Close the net too soon, you miss the bulk. Wait too long, the squid scatter.
Years of experience give the crew a sixth sense for the right moment. The operation, from net drop to purse closure, takes under an hour. But fortunes are made or lost in that window. Hydraulic winches haul the heavy writhing net. The crew uses brailing nets to scoop squid into refrigerated holds. It's frantic, messy, and physically demanding, until every last squid is stored below, ready for the next step. Marco, a young deckhand, says you don't really sleep. You catch a few hours when you can, always listening for the call to get on deck.
Your body aches, your hands are raw, but when the net comes up full, it's the biggest adrenaline rush in the world.
The risks are real. Heavy machinery, unpredictable weather, and exhaustion make this one of the world's most dangerous jobs.
Dr. Hemmings, a moment's inattention can mean injury. The sea is unforgiving and the pressure to work fast increases the danger.
The job has changed. Better boats, smarter electronics. But the ocean is the same. It tests the boat, the gear, and the men. The hardest part is the mental game. Staying sharp for weeks, making the right call when millions are on the line.
It's a world away from a 9 to 5. No weekends, no holidays, just work, eat, and try to sleep. Camaraderie is forged in hardship. The crew relies on each other for safety and success, bound by a shared purpose. Pull treasure from the deep and make it home. Once the squid are out of the net, the race against decay begins. Quality and price depend on rapid chilling.
On the Sea Serpent, squid are funneled into refrigerated seawater tanks, just above freezing, to chill and protect them. After a few hours, they're sorted by size, packed in boxes, and layered with flake ice. This is the cold chain, an unbroken series of refrigerated environments from ocean to consumer. A single break can ruin the catch.
The boat's refrigeration systems must run flawlessly. A failure means the trip and the payday are lost.
Every box is packed with care, temperature monitored constantly. It's less glamorous than hauling nets, but crucial for the bottom line.
These crews are not just hunters, they're guardians of the food's quality, managing a delicate process in the harshest conditions. After weeks at sea, land is a welcome sight, but the work isn't over. The Sea Serpent docks and a new team takes over: unloaders, buyers, inspectors.
A crane lifts ice-packed boxes from the hold to the dock, where every box is weighed and recorded.
This is the moment of truth. The crew's payday is calculated right here.
A few £100 can mean thousands of dollars.
Next comes the quality inspection. Freshness, size, and handling are scrutinized.
A good report means top price. Poor icing or rough handling can cost tens of thousands.
As the last box is lifted, relief washes over the crew. The forklifts whisk the haul away, and the boat finally rests. For a moment, the crew can savor victory. The long nights and hard work have paid off. How does a 13-ton squid catch turn into $1 million? Let's break it down.
Price per pound varies less than $1 to several dollars depending on species, quality, and demand.
A premium price might hit $1 million, but more often a catch like this brings in tens of thousands.
The real profit comes after expenses, fuel, provisions, ice, maintenance, repairs. The boat owner takes a share. The rest is divided among the crew, with the captain and veterans getting the most.
A huge catch is crucial. A mediocre trip might only cover costs, but a monster haul means a real payday. That possibility is what makes all the risk and hardship worthwhile. The squid's journey continues at the processing plant, an assembly line of speed and precision.
Boxes are emptied onto conveyors, washed, and processed by machines that separate tentacles, fins, and the internal shell. Workers remove membranes and inspect for quality. Squid is cut into rings, tubes, or packaged as tentacles, then flash frozen for shipping.
Rapid freezing preserves texture and flavor. The product is vacuum-packed, labeled, and sent to cold storage, ready for global shipment. From cold storage, the catch is broken into thousands of shipments, calamari rings, tubes, tentacles, loaded onto refrigerated containers.
A box from the sea serpent might end up in a restaurant in Europe or North America thanks to a global logistics network.
Distributors buy in bulk, sell to restaurants and supermarkets. When a chef orders calamari, the journey nears its end.
Next time you eat calamari, remember the sea serpent, the crew, and the journey from ocean to plate.
That appetizer is the end result of immense effort, technology, and grit. A story of adventure and the relentless drive to harvest the deep. The global seafood market connects you to the fishermen who risk it all. As you enjoy that bite, you're tasting more than squid. You're tasting a story,